Welcome back. Thanks for watching Good Morning Connecticut. One of the biggest salutes to veterans in the country. The largest Veterans Parade in New England is taking place on a new route tomorrow with thousands of marchers, veterans, and spectators. And joining us to talk about the parade this morning is Jack Casey, a U.S. Navy Vietnam veteran, and Laura Saul, Communications Director for the parade. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
And thank you for your service.
Thank you, dear.
So, Jack, seeing all these people come out for the parade every year, what is that like for you as a veteran?
To see the people along the route and come out and say thank you for your service is the best thing you can possibly do. You know, and it shows that they cared. That's what's important to veterans.
And you being a Vietnam veteran, I know that often when Vietnam veterans came home, they didn't quite get the welcome that they get now. So does that mean more to you?
It does now. They're doing the 50th anniversary of the end of Vietnam, so I've been home for 48 years. Finally, somebody said thank you. It's something. It's the cost of so many that have died from Agent Orange, and finally you're getting around to saying thank you and celebrating it. It's long overdue, but it's quite welcome.
I bet. So, Laura, what can people expect tomorrow as they head out?
Well, they can expect close to 3,000 marchers, most of them veterans, from all conflicts. World War II, we have World War II veterans marching, Korean War veterans, Vietnam War, recently returned from Iraq and Afghanistan, all different conflicts, and tens of thousands of spectators on a new route. We modified our route a little bit, made it a little shorter. We have a lot of older veterans marching, and they've been asking. So it will start up at the Capitol like it always does, but this year wind its way around Bushnell Park. And so people can bring their lawn chairs, there'll be food trucks, the carousels open $1 a ride. It will be a little more compact, but a better experience for spectators and marchers.
And I know Gil Simmons will be the MC.
Very excited, yep. Our reviewing stand is going to be on the east side of Bushnell Park near Pulaski Circle, and Gil will stand there and announce every single unit that comes by. So if you want to really be up on who everyone is, come sit and listen to Gil.
And if you don't know this, Gil was in the Marines, so
yep.
He takes Veterans Day and all veterans events very seriously.
Absolutely.
As we all do, and all should. So what else can people expect besides, you know, seeing all the veterans and the, I know that there's going to be a flyover as well?
Absolutely. Well, the parade steps off at 12:30, an hour earlier at 11:30 at the Soldiers and Sailors Memorial Arch in the park. There will be a wreath-laying ceremony. Everyone can come. It will be brief. Then the parade steps off at 12:30, and then at 1:30 we have a moment of silence where everyone stops in place, and we remember servicemen and women who died while serving their country. At the end of that, there's the national anthem, church bells tolling, and then a flyover of a C-130 transport plane. It's going to be really amazing.
And Jack, what's it like for you when you see the wreath-laying ceremony and the C-130 going overhead?
Well, one of the things with a C-130, I've flown on them and flown in them in Vietnam, is you hear the sound. You already know what it is without looking.
It's coming, yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah, long before you see it, we hear it.
Wow. Well, thank you so much. And Jack, thank you again for your service.
Thank you, Annie. Appreciate it.
And I hope you get a lot of thank yous tomorrow as well. And I hope you get a huge turnout. Laura, thank you.
And all our information is at ctveteransparade.org.
Thank you. And we will link that website to ours. Just head to WTNH.com. Just click on that on-air tab and pull it down to the Good Morning Connecticut Weekend section. We'll be right back in 2 minutes.